Welcome back, wrestling fans. My name is Skip Texman, the voice of ASPWA Wrestling. It has been a while, but we are returning. And we are returning with a bang tonight. We got 5 great matches here for you on Wrestle Night. And all of them will be #1 contender matches for the various titles in this company. We are resetting with a big bang and showing off who's going to be trying to acquire the belts here in ASPWA. We are going to be kicking off with a banger, let me tell you, in our Cruiserweight division. As always, we are in the home of ASPWA. This beautiful theater always takes me back. Gainesville, Georgia. Ready for another exciting night of wrestling. And we are going to be starting strong tonight. As I mentioned, the Cruiserweight title, #1 contender on the line. And there are 4 gentlemen who are going to be looking to take that #1 contendership in the Cruiserweight Championship. Let us start with them right now. See the competitors on your screen now, from left to right. Dashing Danny Schetino. I don't know who calls him Dashing, but that's what he certainly had himself called. Diego the Dragon Jr. Satoru Yamamoto, very capable striker wrestler, and a bit of a surprise competitor coming over from the tag division. It's Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite, of course, a usual tag team wrestler. Now given the opportunity to come over and see if he can't pick up a victory. And he is only 1 win away, of course, from getting one-on-one opportunity to face Christian Lovecraft, the dastardly Christian Lovecraft, for a Cruiserweight title in a match that would be happening next week, folks. So if you enjoy the action, feel free to tune in again next week. We'll be here Tuesdays, delivering you some high-flying wrestling action. And really not much to say. These 4 competitors, all very different styles, but the type of cruiserweight action you should come to expect to see from all of them. And here we go.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. Weighing in at 173 pounds, Diego the Dragon Jr.
Guadalajara's finest, Diego Jr. Classic high-flying luchador competitor here in All-Star Pro Wrestling Alliance, and a fierce competitor for this Cruiserweight Championship.
And his opponents, first, from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 166 pounds, Satoru Yamamoto.
Satoru Yamamoto, a very technically sound wrestler, capable striker, the most dangerous knees in the business. Let me tell you, he's ready to use them on a moment's notice. And Gotta give him credit for how well he has adapted to the squared circle. Comes from a martial arts background, but clearly a very, very capable wrestler. And we're excited to have him here, and he's really going to be gunning for this title.
And from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 194 pounds, dashing Danny Schetino.
Danny Schetino, the pride of Staten Island, and fans here are not a fan of his dastardly antics and greasy hair. But he's going to be coming in here. This is one tough competitor. He's going to go in there. He's not afraid to do what it takes to get victories. And that DDT of his, Staten Island Surprise, is as devastating a finishing move as you will see.
Representing the Suicide Blondes, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 194 pounds, Kid Dynamite.
Kid Dynamite, member of the Suicide Blondes tag team. He and Tyler Cannon. And Kid Dynamite, the more high flyer of the two. Definitely a capable kicker. Just going to show off a ton of ability. Fans absolutely love him. Big personality in this ring is Kid Dynamite, as his name would suggest. So, no question he's going to be coming out here guns a-blazing. All four corners occupied by capable wrestlers, all looking for a taste of gold. In this case, Cruiserweight gold. 20 minutes on the clock, here we go. Schetino right away going to work on Diego in that corner. It's some back and forth wrestling between Kid Dynamite and Yamamoto. Oh! Dynamite with that suplex. And Yamamoto forced to kick out at 2 there. As I said, Danny Schetino is going to do what it takes to win. And oh, legs up there by Yamamoto on the diving Kid Dynamite. High-paced action to start, as we would expect of our Cruiserweight division. Big stunner there by Diego Jr. And the ring starts to clear out. Big punch there by Yamamoto. Kick right to the spine. That is going to hurt. Yamamoto to the top turnbuckle. Oh, and a big flying forearm. Diego took all of that. Schetino suplex there. Some brutal looking chops. Oh! And snake eyes there. Yamamoto with the kick right there on Dynamite. Oh, Kid Dynamite nearly out of this match. He was forced to kick out there. And oh, big sliding kick there. Yamamoto with the senton. Schetino turns Diego Jr. inside out with that clothesline. And Schetino, Danny Schetino pinning Diego Jr., and that is all she wrote for Diego. Oh my goodness, a crushing powerbomb on the outside. And now a suplex, Kid Dynamite eating that suplex. Schetino taking over. Big backbreaker, and both of his competitors are now down on the outside. Of course, no countouts on the outside tonight. This is a fatal four-way match, so by extension, anything will go. Oh, Kid Dynamite driving Yamamoto back first into those steel barriers. Brutal so far. Oh, Schetino. Knee directly to the face of Yamamoto. Just stretching him out. Oh. Brutal attack there. Schetino going to work on Yamamoto, throwing him into that barricade again. Oh, slamming him face first. Looking for the suplex. Yamamoto with the counter. Goes after Dynamite. Big punch to the face. We forgot about Schetino, and that might be a problem. Schetino. Big chop there. Some big strikes by Yamamoto. Big running knee. Kid Dynamite firing back at Yamamoto. Back and forth those two go. Big flip attack there. Yamamoto working some strikes in. Schetino might be in trouble here. Running knee! Schetino laid out by a running knee. Schetino kicking out of that running knee. Yamamoto. Another knee strike straight to the forehead of Schetino. And that will do it for him. It comes down to Yamamoto. It comes down to Dynamite. Yamamoto laying in the strikes. Big flying forearm there. Now there's a kick. Combination strikes from Yamamoto. Bringing his competitor up. Taking him down with the Death Valley driver. Oh! And Kid Dynamite just countered with a kick. Running knee from Yamamoto. My goodness gracious. Satoru Yamamoto.
Satoru Yamamoto.
What an attack there. Satoru Yamamoto came in, and boy did he deliver. Just an absolutely brilliant set of strikes there. Taking down his competitors. We're going to move on now. Tag team action. The Falcon, Ace Anderson, and the Hammond brothers. Boy, what a match this is going to be. These Hammond brothers Two towering individuals, former offensive linemen, college football, now turned professional wrestlers, taking on an interesting pair, a bit of a mismatched pair. One from Nashville, Tennessee, one from Atlanta, Georgia, working together. Let me tell you, after that last match, the ASPWA locker room in hysterics. There's absolute bedlam already going on. Everybody knows how important qualifier night is. And #1 contender match is going to continue.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 444 pounds. The Thrillseekers.
The Thrillseekers, Ace Anderson, the blonde man, sunglasses, the Falcon, Georgia's own masked lucha wrestler. These two longtime competitors in the Southeast Indie scene now teaming up as a tag team. Thrillseekers looking to win gold from the Republic.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 658 pounds, the Brotherhood.
Let me tell you, you did not hear that incorrectly. 658 pounds of Hammond brother entering that ring. Thomas Hammond, Big Al Hammond. Thomas, the bald one with the beard. Big Al, currently wearing that do-rag on his head, but these two, once those robes come off, they are dangerous, dangerous individuals in the ring. The Republic, the European combination, currently hold the tag titles. This for an opportunity to face them next week. The Falcon and Thomas Hammond opening up, and Thomas doing what he does best, and that is beating down on smaller wrestlers. And stepping Big Al. Falcon coming back with some kicks. And in steps Ace Anderson. Hammond with the backbreaker on Anderson. He's going to tag out. It's going to be back into Thomas. Thomas shaking off Anderson's strikes, so Anderson changing technique. Oh, what a big drop kick. Takes Thomas right down. And we're going to go back to the Falcon. And these two have fought as competitors on both sides of the border, the Falcon and Ace Anderson. Oh, nice takedown there by the Falcon. Springboard moonsault. The Falcon obviously competing south of the border in Mexico. And of course, Ace Anderson as the great Gringo Ace in various Mexican promotions. Though more known to wrestle near his native Nashville. Anderson, the leap. Another one. Big forearm takedown. Thomas Hammond Getting the takedown, and it's opportunity for the pin. Not even a 1 count. And it's going to take a lot more to take down Thomas Hammond. Calling him out from the top rope. Oh, just flat as a pancake. There, and here comes the Falcon. And Thomas took his eyes off the Falcon for a moment. Russian leg sweep there. Stops the arm. Falcon going to the top rope. Hammond to his feet. Rope walk. Drop kick. And this time a 2 count. As Thomas Hammond has certainly been worn down. And the Falcon to the top rope again. Looking for the flip senton. It looks like Hammond taking him down, and a big backbreaker there by Thomas Hammond. Much needed tag to the much fresher Big Al. Falcon does not mind. He goes right to the drop kick. Oh! And a big spin kick from Anderson. Drops Alan Hammond to the mat. But he gets right back up, and it's that tackle takedown. Thomas back in to face the ace. Anderson going up. Tornado DDT. And Thomas in a pinning predicament here. Allen breaking up that pin. Falcon tosses Allen out. And now Alan Hammond and the Falcon seem to be tied up. Thomas Hammond and Ace Anderson now in the ring alone. Anderson drops Thomas Hammond. Big leg drop there. And Thomas Hammond in trouble. He kicks out. Calling for another leg drop is Anderson. Ace Anderson has Thomas Hammond in trouble. There it is. That big kick. And Alan Hammond misses the pin breakup, and that is it. Ace Anderson, the Falcon, the Thrillseekers will face the Republic.
Here are your winners, the Thrillseekers.
And a very good match there. The Thrillseekers, crowd favorites for certain. They will take on the Republic a week from now. We'll move on to match 3 tonight. Another #1 contender match. This one, Lord Wallace Howell versus Psycho Steve Sparks. Wallace Howell may have bit off a bit more than he can chew in this particular match. The winner is going to take on Platinum Perez for the television title, but Psycho Steve Sparks managed to convince Lord Wallace Howell, the technical British wrestler Lord Wallace Howell, to try to put this opportunity on the line in an Extreme Rules match. Something where Psycho Steve Sparks got his name. And let me tell you, Psycho Steve Sparks is ready for this one. He's always ready to get into a match where everything is allowed.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 250 pounds, Lord Wallace Howell.
Lord Wallace Howell coming in his fancy duds. Oh, he is soaking in the booze from this crowd. They do not like him. He is undoubtedly a well-dressed man, but he has not made a lot of friends since making his way over to All-Star Pro Wrestling Alliance. Let me tell you that. His manager, his mentor, will not be allowed at ringside due to the potential for violence and carnage in this particular matchup with Psycho Steve Sparks. Oh. And the boos for the Manchester man from this Gainesville crowd, they are audible. There is no doubt of that. Asked backstage what to expect in this upcoming match, Psycho Steve Sparks had only one word to say: pain.
And his opponent from Spokane, Washington, weighing in at 211 pounds, Psycho Steve Sparks.
Psycho Steve Sparks is the drummer for the Spokane grunge band Crashwave, and he has taken that and turned it into a wrestling career. How he did this, I do not know. The fans seem to love him. And there's one thing, whether it is in music or in the ring, Steve Sparks is fearless. Lord Wallace Howell going to work right away on Sparks. Interesting, Howell will be the one taking Sparks out of the ring. Now this is always a dangerous endeavor, because Sparks lives for this outside of the ring. This match, of course, is an Extreme Rules match. Under ASPWA guidelines, it is also Falls Count Anywhere. Oh, Falcon Arrow there from Sparks. So it can end anywhere, and everything is legal. And Sparks has already cut open Howell, who is probably regretting this match going to the outside. Scoop slam there from Howell. Follows it up with a punch. Oh, now a boot to the face. Howell tossing Sparks to a corner. And now he's going to start going to work with some of that trademark submission offense, just wearing down at that arm, breaking into those joints. Nice takedown there. My goodness. Howell is quite cut open. Oh, Sparks rolling into those steel steps. There's Howell demonstrating his love of silly walks. And he's going to go back into the ring. And Sparks will be forced to follow him there. Oh, snake eyes. And Howell. Oh, a nice counter there from Sparks. Oh, and a big knee right to the gut of Howell. Now Sparks trying to take advantage of the situation. He's going to get Howell right where he wants him, and that is on the outside of the ring. Sparks in his element. Oh, and he decides to take Howell right back in. Trying to seize an opportunity. Oh, there's the kicks. Crash wave. Oh! Big knee to the face. Their newest album, Rage Sandwich, will be coming out this Friday. Oh, and Psycho Steve. Oh! The chair to the face of Wallace Howell. Goodness gracious. Tries to set up for that psycho knee. But Howell fights him out of it. Oh, and Wallace Howell tossing Steve Sparks right out of the ring. And he covers. Referee getting over. I thought that might have been it. Oh, Howell just bludgeoning him. And Sparks that nice kick counter. Sparks has got his weapon back. Coming out to meet Howell. Oh! Chair to the chest. Chair to the knees. Howell comes back. And now Howell. Oh, he's got him in that lock. That dangerous submission. Nowhere to go for Sparks. He's barely clinging on. And it appears he might have passed out. Oh, my goodness. Somehow Sparks manages to fight a way out of it. Now you can see Howell quick to the weapons here. He may be a man of class, but he has been known to get into a pub brawl here and there. Now he's showing it off here. And now Howell working on Sparks. Oh, Snapdragon suplex. Looking for the pin here. And it's Steve Sparks' resiliency that has kept him alive in this matchup. Can he win on resiliency alone? Oh, slams him to the mat. And now Sparks. Oh, it's a knee bar. Knee bar is locked in. Nowhere to go. Sparks right in the middle of the ring, and Howell's got it wrenched in good. Sparks trying to break it, but he cannot. Oh, and Howell. That knee bar is dangerous, and it picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Lord Wallace Howell.
Lord Wallace Howell, Manchester's finest, and he has picked up a chance to go one-on-one against Platinum Perez for the television title. Fans none too pleased about that. Exciting match here for the Women's Championship. On the one hand, Teresa Torres. She's known as the Terror for good reason. She is a dangerous competitor and one of the fiercest women wrestlers I have ever seen grace the squared circle. On the other hand, Brittany Bush. While she's got that party mentality from time to time, once she gets into that ring, you know for certain she's going to be taking it seriously. And a truly sound competitor and a skilled technician wrestler in her own right. Leads to a nice clash of styles in that way. But there can be only one winner and only one person who will take on Betty Washington for this women's title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Panama City, Florida, the Terror, Teresa Torres.
Teresa Torres, known as the Terror. She is ready. Whoever's going to walk down that ramp.
From Huntsville, Alabama, the Alabama Slammer, Brittany Bush.
The Alabama Slammer, Brittany Bush from Huntsville. Don't let her demeanor fool you. Once she gets in that ring, she will choke somebody out. Here we go for the opportunity for the women's title. Brittany Bush trying to open with some strikes, but you do not want to go strike for strike with Teresa Torres. Ooh, some quick counters back and forth between these two. That last match for the television championship, showing that real clash of styles. These two, there is a clash of styles, but let me tell you, the common denominator between these two, power. These are two powerful wrestlers. Torres going right in for that throat choke. Goodness gracious. Oh, and that shoulder claw digging into the shoulder of Brittany Bush. Slices her down. Brittany Bush unafraid to get those cowboy boots dirty. Oh, and a dragon screw there by Torres. Dragon screw right back by Bush. Brittany Bush is going to look to go to the top rope. Torres to her feet. Oh, what a big double axe handle by Bush there. A nice kick to the forehead by Torres, but strikes abound between these two. Showing off that striking ability. Oh, a big chop there by Brittany Bush. Oh, she goes right for that heel hook, and it is locked in deep. Torres boots her out of it. Torres lifting Bush right up. Snake eyes there. And these two both have some wild stories in their background. Let me tell you, Brittany Bush in Huntsville got her start wrestling grizzly bears at a carnival. Oh, and Brittany Bush coming right back with those strikes to the forehead. And knees to the gut. She's looking for the pin here. Only a 1 in Teresa Torres. It's going to take so much to bring her down. Punches to the forehead by Brittany Bush. Brittany Bush climbing the turnbuckle. She's quite a distance away from Torres. And she is forced to come down. Bush lifting Torres. Alabama slam. Oh, and she was looking for the Brit lock and couldn't get it. Torres countering. But Brittany Bush is not done, not by any stretch. There's the gorilla press. Oh, a punch off that gorilla press. Oh, and that submission locked in deep, that STF. Torres has it in. Oh, and elbows right to the face of Torres by Bush. Brittany Bush, fearless, she strikes down Torres. Torres managing to kick out. Bush laying in some strikes on Torres. There's a nice kick to the stomach. Brittany Bush for that takedown. Oh, cowboy boots right to the face of Torres. And Torres firing right back. Oh, and there it is. Got her up and straight down. Burning hammer. Brittany Bush somehow kicking out of the burning hammer. Oh, and a spine buster there. Bush to the corner. Torres has her up, and we know what this is. Reverse DDT into that sleeper slam. Oh, and Teresa Torres. Once she goes to that Megadeth move, it is over a clock.
Here is your winner, the Terror, Teresa Torres.
And the Terror, Teresa Torres, will be taking on Betty Washington for that title next week. What a match that is going to be. What a match that was. One more for you tonight. The domineering, unstoppable champion, Tommy Awesome. Can he be stopped? Well, one of these three wrestlers is going to have the opportunity. And we got three good ones here, but oh boy, they're going to be in for a big one. Whoever does come out of this particular matchup is going to have to go one-on-one against Tommy Awesome. The only good news, these are three very capable wrestlers. You've got Pretty Boy David Quinn. You've got Tito Richards. You've got Cowboy Bob Aaron. We do have some news from the back. Appears that Betty Washington was watching the match from the back and claimed that neither of those two were at that championship caliber, and she's going to prove that next week. I don't know that I'd be calling out Teresa Torres in advance of a match, but she is certainly a fierce competitor.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from West Hollywood, California, weighing in at 229 pounds, Tito Richards.
Tito Richards is perhaps one of the most exciting wrestlers. He had a shot at this championship after winning a spot in the qualifying tournament in the opening matchup, in the opening main event of ASPWA. Tito Richards took on Tommy Awesome with a chance at the title on the line. And Tommy Awesome picked up a very quick victory. Tito Richards says he has been training since that moment for his next opportunity, for the next chance to win that title. And when that opportunity comes, he will be ready. Well, he is going to have to prove that tonight.
And his opponents, first, from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 229 pounds, Pretty Boy David Quinn.
Pretty Boy David Quinn, about as complete a wrestler as you will find, but a wrestler who will tell you how great he is 100 times before he will prove it. There he is in his robes, entering the ring. Fans will never love him as much as he loves himself. I don't think such a thing is even possible. We are here broadcasting WKRJ Channel 14 on your dial here in Gainesville. Main event, triple threat elimination match for the right to face Tommy Awesome.
And from Laredo, Texas, weighing in at 259 pounds, Cowboy Bob Aaron.
Cowboy Bob Aaron. Originally, Lightning Leon Briggs was supposed to be in this spot, but Cowboy Bob Aaron won his opportunity to compete in this match in a poker game. And now here he is, ready for the opportunity to compete for the World Championship here at ASPWA against two fine competitors, Tito Richards and David Quinn. 20 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Oh, Tito Richards. And let me tell you something. As far as this match goes, anything goes. And a big kick there by David Quinn. We're seeing combinations from these two. Oh, and just a great brain buster there, and David Quinn unafraid. Flip kick there by Tito Richards. Combination fighting right there. Pile driver by Cowboy Bob Aaron. And he's going to look for the early pin on Tito Richards. David Quinn standing by. Doesn't need to get involved, so he has no intention of. There's that takedown, no. Making a count, slamming on that arm. And a dragon screw by the Cowboy. Cowboy tries to charge Tito Richards, and he eats a spine buster for his trouble. Richards. Oh, a big moonsault there. Pretty boy David Quinn. Backbreaker takedown on Richards. Quinn. Some high kicks, some low kicks. Gets Tito Richards caught up in the ropes. Quinn and Aaron scrapping in the middle of the ring. And Aaron gonna toss Quinn right into Richards. And out rolls pretty boy David Quinn. Always quick to save his skin. He said before the match, pretty boy David Quinn said that he had the clear advantage in this match because he was far more attractive than his two opponents. When told that that's not what matters in a wrestling match, he responded, "That's why you aren't as good as me." Apologies to interviewer Karen. And pretty boy going for the pin there. Oh, and a big moonsault. Tito Richards managing to escape that pinfall. And now pretty boy David Quinn going to work on him. Top rope for David Quinn. Flip senton. And Tito Richards going to leave this ring. Bob Aaron. Oh, got Quinn tied up in that rope. And he's bull roping him here. Nice kick. Some boots to the back by Cowboy Bob Aaron. Cowboy Bob lays him out. Spine buster. Cowboy Bob looking for the pin. Pretty boy David Quinn managing to kick out Tito Richards with that high kick on Aaron. Spikes his knee into the ground. Quinn has Aaron up. Oh, he dumps him right down. Looking for the cover here. Bob Aaron kicking out. David Quinn. Nice reversal from Richards. Richards got him backpack. Drops him down. And David Quinn will leave the ring. Oh, there's that flip kick from Tito Richards. Tito Richards looking for the opportunity. Bob Aaron on his feet. Oh, and Richards is taken down by the Cowboy. The Cowboy Bob Aaron trying to ring his bell here. Just tossing him. Overpowering is Cowboy Bob Aaron. Oh, and a shoulder takedown there by Bob Aaron, but he's immediately dropped by David Quinn. Pretty boy with the close-up. Oh, and Cowboy Bob somehow finding the resolve to kick out of the close-up. Oh, mat slam there. And now Pretty Boy David Quinn lining up Cowboy Bob for another close-up. That might be it for the Cowboy right there. That is. And now Pretty Boy David Quinn going to work on Tito Richards. He's going to come back with some shots of his own. Back and forth these two go. Longtime competitors, hated rivals. Repeated chest stomps. David Quinn just taking it to the much more popular Tito Richards. Quinn to the top rope. Oh, he tried to hit him with a splash and he missed. Richards managing to avoid. Oh, head strike there. Pretty Boy David Quinn. Lifting him to the top. Oh, he might have been trying for that Hurricane Rana. Tito Richards counters. Backpack. Driver. Richards. Kick. DDT. Oh, and Quinn fires back and a apron moonsault. My goodness. Looking for the pin. And Richards somehow finding a way to kick out. What a match between these two. High kick, low kick. Another high kick by Quinn. Richards fires back with a kick of his own. He's going to the top rope. Looking for the 450 elbow. Quinn's in trouble. And Quinn somehow kicks out. But another 450 elbow. How on earth did David Quinn kick out of two 450 elbows? Now, another flip senton and a third 450 elbow. That has to be it for the Pretty Boy. And Tito Richards. Three 450 elbows.
Here is your winner, Tito Richards.
And he will be next to face Tommy Awesome. And Tommy Awesome has said he will fight any competitor. Whoever it is, it doesn't matter. That's my belt, said Tommy Awesome. Well, Tito Richards is going to challenge you for that belt once again. If it's anything like tonight, the result might not be the same. Thank you, everybody who has tuned in to this show, ASPWA Wrestling Night. I am, as always, Skip Texman. Thank you so much for watching, and you have yourself a wonderful evening.